Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. So what I have here, I'm so excited. I just picked up the new Melt Cosmetics Universal Monsters collab with Universal Studios, the classic monsters. It is their Halloween launch and I'm so excited to share it with you. I haven't even opened the box. Like, it's still sealed. So it's gonna be a first reaction to the colors in person, unboxing situation, and maybe I'll do swatches. If that interests you, then keep watching. So I need some scissors and we're gonna unbox this sucker. I'm kind of a creep, but like not in a bad way. I'm a makeup creep. So what I mean, it just sounds wrong. What I mean is that I was stalking their page for a solid 2 weeks because I knew Halloween was coming up. You know, October 1st is the start of Halloween for many people. For me, it's year round, but for many people, that's when they start getting excited about Halloween. And I was getting sad and disappointed. I thought they were going to skip their Halloween launch this year and just move in straight into like Christmas or something. No, they did not disappoint. They started giving teasers like around October 1st. So that's what I mean by a creep. Like, I sat there and I stalked their page and I was waiting and I was hoping that somebody accidentally leaked something so I could see it before it launched. Anyways, so right away, the box is different than a typical Melt box. Normally they send you like a black box. This one, it has Melt heart monsters and it's on both sides. So that's a really cute detail that I wasn't expecting. Oh, it's on all sides. Yeah, the entire box is like that. That's cute. So to start off, they sent a little, I don't know, card. I keep all these. I keep everything. So on the front, it is the original monsters here. The ones that they're using for this collection. It's not all the monsters. Like, they didn't do the Invisible Man or the Wolfman or anything like that. But, you know, the big four, right? And then it just shows you on the back side all the different collections that are available with those monsters. Which, like I said, I got the whole collection. Let's just get past some of this tissue here. The bag is cute. So I'll save the bag for last because why not? And then, nice. So they bubble wrapped everything beautifully. So hopefully nothing is broken. I have the Christmas Town and Halloween Town palettes definitely arrived broken when I ordered them from Sephora. So, but normally from Melt, my eyeshadows don't come broken. Like, that's not a normality. So let's just start by opening the Color Cosmetics. I'm going to do another video separate. Maybe the swatching is going to be in that video. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But I'm going to start with this powder, I think. Yeah, we're going to start with this powder. I will swatch the powder now. So as you can kind of clearly tell, I have a medium skin tone. And there were a lot of people online during their TikTok lives asking if this powder was going to work on medium skin tones or if it was going to look ashy. So let's just swatch that one right away and see what that looks like. I just want to take pictures of the palettes before I swatch them. You know what I mean? I'll swatch everything but the palettes right now. Sounds like a plan. So let's start with the Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein products. So the Bride of Frankenstein, they came out with this translucent powder. I have tried Melt's other powders and they were okay. So I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this one. I'm going to, like I said, do another separate video using these products. But we can swatch this one now. Okay, what I was saying before my cat tried to destroy my entire setup behind me. They launched this setting powder. So it's the Bride of Frankenstein powder. And it's cute. It has their hands creating a heart on the front. There's no puff that comes with it. I guess I'll just like open it all the way. Normally I only like open a couple dots, if that makes sense. So I rock between like a MAC NC30 to a MAC NC40, depending on the time of the year. The powder itself is pretty light, like it's about as light as my palms. And we're just gonna put it on the back of my hand. The texture is really nice, actually. It's very finely milled. I would say that the particles are more finely milled than the Laura Mercier setting powder. Like this is giving a perfecting powder almost in the texture. And I would say that this works perfectly for medium skin tones. Yeah. It's perfect for medium skin tones, so it's definitely going to work on lighter skin tones as well since it's a translucent powder. Since I'm not darker, I can't test it on a darker piece of skin, but I think that looks really good. I was kind of stressed because me and translucent powders don't really get along because I don't like white casts, but I'm not seeing a white cast, so I'm excited to try this out. So that's the She's Alive Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Let's just finish the collection. The palette. Again, it's the Melt Bride Frankenstein palette. The box is cute, right? Whoever designed their packaging really did an amazing job. And then the back side is cute too. It shows you the colors and the names of the eyeshadow colors. And then it has this cute little cartoon here on the side. You make me feel alive. Adorable. Let's open this up. I just like that they chose this kind of clear-ish plastic. And I thought it was going to be holographic, kind of like the Beetlejuice ones were. What was that? A card with the still shots from the film. But this is the cover of the palette. Very cute. Very beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. There's no plastic protector on top of the eyeshadow, but that's okay. This is what the palette looks like. So they put a protector on the mirror. And these are the colors. I'm so excited. I actually really like that kind of like swampy. It's not really swampy, but that kind of, it's like a sage green that looks really beautiful. The colors are definitely prettier in person than in the images you're seeing online of it. And definitely these colors have more sparkle to them than I initially thought. This definitely reminds me of a color from one of their other palettes, but that's okay. I think it's different. No, it's different. They put green flecks in it. It's different. Very, very pretty. Very stunning. These are colors that I'll definitely gravitate towards when I do my makeup, like for sure. Easy. Like you can definitely get some beautiful natural eye looks from these colors with pops of color. It's beautiful. I should do a comparison of all my palettes to the new collection. I should, yeah. Next, we're gonna open the Creature from the Black Lagoon items. There's 3 items in this collection. You have the face gloss, the drip lip gloss, and the eyeshadow palette. So they did 2 eyeshadow palettes in this collection. Let's just open this lip gloss first. It's supposed to be green. This is the box. Cute. I should go back and watch these movies again. My husband loves these classic movies. And there's nothing on either side. It just shows you the name of the gloss here on this side. So, nothing spectacular. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous, but there's no like extra cartoons. Oh, that's different. It's like clear here on the top. You can see. It's clear on the top and then it's green on the bottom. So I imagine, and the packaging is really cute. Let's see if we can get a, it's kind of hard to see because you have a black wand in there. Very, very cute. Just the attention to detail every single time they launch a collection is phenomenal. And then there's like bubbles on the handle. So I'm going to open it. The dough tip applicator is different. Okay, if I can like get it out without... It is very green. Let's see how this looks on. It feels like a lip oil. There's an odd flavor. I don't remember if they said it was supposed to be flavored, but there's like a warmth happening on my lips also. Do a little bit more. So it doesn't look green when you put it on at all. But it has a, I don't know, I don't think this is plumping or anything. It's just they call it Drip Gloss, which is a new formula for them. It has a funky flavor. It doesn't say. But the slip is really, really nice. It gives the slip of a lip oil. And I wouldn't say that this is sticky at all. I had to think about that. I had to feel. No. So it's a lip gloss that feels like a lip oil. And it doesn't taste bad. I don't even know how to describe the flavor. It's just like I wasn't expecting there to be a flavor, if that makes any sense. This is nice. I like it. 10 out of 10. I don't like sticky lip glosses, so that's a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't even care if it lasts long or not. I just don't. The next item is going to be the Creature from the Black Lagoon Face Gloss. This is how the packaging looks like. It's cute. Same situation, same cartoon or like illustration, I should say, on that side. Then it has the ingredients. And then it says Black Lagoon Face Gloss there. And it's like a black gloss. Very cute. Very demure. Kind of sick of that trend already. And it's literally black. Like it's a black gloss. Has a picture of the creature from the Black Lagoon on it. And it says, apply face gloss on eyes, cheeks, and lips while using your finger or a synthetic brush. Gently tap over eyeshadow to create a wet, sultry look. Smooth over cheeks for a healthy glass skin, and on lips as a gloss. Watch it transform from black to clear on your skin. Can be applied on clean skin or on top of makeup. I already know I can do it on clear skin, and nice, it comes sealed, so you don't have to worry about it getting funky if you didn't want to open it right away and use it right away. I'm going to open it anyways. The hole is very small where it's going to come out of, and I kind of want to blot my lips. Hold on. I'm going to blot my lips so I can like try it on my lips. I mean, it's kind of green when it comes off, but not really. So I'm going to try a little bit of this on. It's really interesting. Like, it definitely does come out black like that, like a murky charcoal color. A very different texture. It's not a thick gloss at all. It's very familiar, or the texture is very similar to the Drip Gloss. And it definitely, once you rub it in, it just looks like a clear gloss. I kind of want to try it on my face. Let's try it on my face. Let me take off my glasses. So let's try this on my face. Like, it doesn't feel sticky. I just don't know how well this is going to go over a makeup unless you tap it ever so carefully. Like, I can see how this would be pretty just on naked skin. Like, you wear a little bit of concealer, a little bit of a lippy, and you put this on. Subtle tackiness. It's not as tacky as some other face glosses I've tried. I'm curious. Let me just put my hair down. Yeah. So unless I'm gonna wear my hair pulled back, unless I'm gonna wear my hair pulled back, I'm probably not gonna wear it on my face like this. And I don't tend to wear face glosses anyways. Like any gloss, I just tend to wear it on my lips. But I can see why this would be pretty. Like, it's definitely pretty, but I will have to try it on over makeup to see if I like it or not. So I'm not gonna say this is great over makeup, but the texture's really nice. It's not like tacky. There's a subtle tackiness, but that's to be expected because you want the gloss to stick a little bit. But it is very sheer and like thin in texture. So I'm excited to see, you know, if it works or not. But I do like it as a lip gloss. Like it feels just as good as the Trip Gloss. So I'm excited. And I think I'm looking at this right and everything was made in... No, the lip gloss was made in Italy and this was made in the USA. Interesting. So each piece is made in a different country? Made in the USA. Made in Italy. So the powder's made in Italy. So hopefully that means that it's going to be fucking amazing. This is just unique already. Like, I just think that that's different. Okay. Without further ado, let's just move on to the palette. This is the Creature from the Black Lagoon palette. Here's the packaging. Has the same little cute little divers on the side. The name of the package. And then the back has a picture of what to expect from the palette, like what the color story is going to look like. Adorable. This is just very cute, very cool. I love the little effect underneath his picture where it looks like moving water. Very unique, very different. This is just some same kind of illustrations as on the packaging. Creature from the Black Lagoon mirror here. And then the color story. Definitely richer, murkier, swampy tones. And then a nude color to just make it all super wearable. And I'm gonna put the two palettes next to each other so you can see if the color story would work together. I think so, but it's for you to decide. Let's see what the two color stories look like next to each other. I think, well, okay. I'm really loving the fact, first of all, that they chose such large pans for these eyeshadows. I just think that that's really cool. Like, look at how big these pans are. And then look at next to these, how big these pans are. Like, huge difference in size. I think these go just fine together. I think that you can create quite a few looks if you just have either or both together, because you have these nice murkier tones, which I think go really beautifully with these browns. But then you can easily kind of go in with these greens if you wanted to make a super green look. I don't know. I really want to play around with this and see what kind of looks I can come up with. I'll do like a look where you just use one and the other, and then I'll do some using both together. But I think they did a really good job of being considerate about if you did have both, that you don't have similar colors, like that are too similar, I should say. Let's think about this. Melt, every time they launch a collection, they're so finely tuned and their attention to detail is so amazing that they wouldn't do something like that anyways. That's just not... They want to create the next best thing every single time, I feel like. Like, they just want to create that new wow. So they also launched this hand mirror, and I've never gotten a Melt hand mirror before. I'm really disappointed with myself. So it's just like this fun, cool, funky, murky green that's just like in the eyeshadow palette. And then it has the Creature from the Black Lagoon on the back. And then the front, it's just like... Ugh. The front, I can't even get a good view of it, but it has seaweed and bubbles on it. We're on the last bit of makeup. So they also did a Dracula collection. So it's going to be a lip gloss, a lipstick, and a red mascara. So another drip gloss, just like the green one. The packaging is all the same. So Horror Terror. So I don't have to show you the packaging every single time. See? It's just like a really cool pattern. Blood splatters, the whole nine. Let's try the drip gloss first. I'm just gonna blot. Oh, this like has staying power. I actually really like how that feels even after I blotted it. That face gloss might be my new favorite lip gloss. So it's called Horror and Terror. I feel bad because I haven't been telling you the names of each product. Other than it's the face gloss or whatever. Oh, that's really cool. It's the same concept where it's like clear on the top and then it's like a bloody color at the bottom. And I think if I go, and I like the blood dripping here, that's pretty cool. And he's sucking someone's neck. It's sick. All right. It's like the same thing. Like it looks like blood splatters inside of the tube. It's really, really cool. It looks very red. And this one definitely has some pigment. This is pretty by itself. It's like a nice setup. It has a cherry flavor. I'm pretty sure this is cherry flavored. Yeah. It has a subtle cherry flavor. I like it. Then what's the flavor of the other one? The dough tip is different too on these drip glosses. They have more of like a point in a cup, which is definitely different from Melt. Can you see the little droplets? Like it just creates droplets inside of the vial. It's very, very cool. The concept is cool. The packaging is cool. Very cool. I like this lip gloss. Like I hope that they make more glosses like this. It's definitely helping with the dryness on my lips. I love the texture of the slip. It's very comfortable. I like it. This is probably one of my new favorite glosses. I like the feeling that it feels like a lip oil without feeling like it's gonna like run, you know? How some really thin lip oils feel like yucky, like oily on the mouth. This doesn't feel like that. It still feels somehow like a gloss. The color's pretty. I feel like this is gonna be universally pretty on a lot of people. But let's try the next item. Oh, it kind of stains a little bit. Very subtly. Nothing too crazy, but it does leave a little bit of a stain. I'm not going to bother with the packaging again. It's the same as the first one. This one's called Thirst for Blood Liquid Set Lipstick. I have quite a few of their liquid set lipsticks and I love them. So this is different and unique. Normally their liquid set, it's like black and then black with like a little channel where you can see the color. This has a cute illustration all the way around and on the lid here. Very cool. It's Dracula doing his little typical shit. And then it's like spider webs and stuff and bats. I feel like I've prepped my lips really well to try on this lipstick. I'm noticing a trend that they're changing the types of dough tips they're using. From their other collections, it's more of like a flexible dough tip. This one has that point on it like the other ones I've shown you. But let's just try it on. Has that vanilla, classic vanilla scent that Melt likes to use. Oh, this is my favorite type of red. Can I just tell you? I'm gonna use my new mirror. Because like, why wouldn't I use my new mirror? Yes, this is exactly the kind of color I go for. If a lipstick is too bright on me, it looks really crazy. Yeah. And it's setting really fast, which I like. Nice. This is definitely a cooler red, not a warmer red. So if you're a girly that likes warm reds, that's not this one. That is not this lipstick at all. This is a cool toned bloody red. It's very vampy. It's rich. It reminds me of a color I used to have that I'm really sad that got discontinued from another brand. This is definitely going to look darker on the lighter skin tone girlies. Let's see. But this is like a perfect shade of red for a medium skin tone girly. Olive skin tone, this is going to look amazing on you. And I like this new doe tip applicator. It gives me a cleaner line than I'm used to getting with the old applicator tips. Yeah. I just have to even out my Cupid's bow and we can move on. That is literally fucking beautiful. This is stunning. This is exactly the type of red lipstick I look for, and I feel like it's a struggle. Either they're super warm, or they're too light, or they're too brown. This is one of my top favorites now for out of all of my reds. I have one that I like from YSL RM, the YSL RM lipstick. I think that one looks really freaking pretty too, but this is almost better because it's a little bit deeper. So it's definitely more appropriate for the fall time. And it's already set. It's really pretty. And I like that new applicator. I definitely was able to get a much crispier line with that liquid lipstick applicator than I could in the previous liquid lipstick applicators. Because they had, here. So like these are the old applicators. Like here's from the Millennial Pinks collection. They did like a brush tip for this one. So they've done that kind of applicator before, which is nice. And then they also have this kind of applicator, which is nice, but it doesn't give you like a good precise, it's just like a flipper almost. It's like bendy, it's flexible. So if you wanted precision, you would almost have to use a brush with it or something, or like a lip pencil to clean it up. This new applicator is really, really nice. Love it. Beautiful. The last thing before we get to the bag is the mascara. And I think that I'm just going to try it on. Why not? It's not going to kill me. Same packaging as always from the other two. But this one has a cute little saying. And then there's Dracula right there. And then there's some bats. Very cool. I'm really living for the illustrations. The illustrations are very cool. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm back. My battery and my memory card were both dead and full. So I had to charge so I can come back and finish. So we left off on checking out the mascara. And I already showed you what the mascara packaging looked like with Dracula and everything. What I was trying to show you is that I've tried all their mascaras that they've come out with. They've only come out with two. They came out with the Supernatural Lash and then this other purple waterproof one that I'm not a huge fan of. So this is a new brush we're seeing. Completely different than any of the other brushes that they've had before. Their Supernatural Lash is more of an hourglass shape than this one, this specific brush. And then the other curling mascara is actually in a cup shape like so, and the bristles are very short. This looks like it's going to be more on the volumizing side. It doesn't say if it's going to be volumizing. It just says, it says volume and length, monstrous volume and length on here. So we're going to try it. I'm just going to, okay, take off my glasses and I'm going to use my new mirror. I'm so excited. And maybe I'm going to zoom you in so you can see how this is going to work. So I don't have any primer. I don't have anything on my lashes right now. So I'm just going to go in and apply. And actually, out of the gate, I really like the formula. It's not super dry and it's not super liquidy, which is how I like my mascaras. I like it to be, I don't know, perfect. Perfect for me, I guess. So personally, when I'm picking out a mascara that I'm going to fall in love with, the formula needs to be almost maybe moussey in a sense. Or like, I don't know. It just can't be too liquidy. If it's too liquidy, I can't, which is why I don't typically like a lengthening, defining mascara, because usually it's very liquidy. This one, however, it's just the right amount of thickness, and it's just coating each of my lashes really beautifully without a lot of effort. I like that the bristles are shorter with this hourglass shape because it means that those people that want to wear this mascara that maybe they have shorter lashes, they can use this better than, say, the Supernatural Lash where the bristles themselves are actually longer. So I feel like they were trying to kind of work with a wider demographic of different lash types than before. Definitely, like I said, it's going to be good for a girl, like anybody who wants to wear it that have shorter lashes. Because like right now I'm getting into these little baby lashes here super easily and I'm coating them. Easy. It dries quick enough that I can go in and apply another coat. I'm on my third coat right now, I think. Second or third coat. And definitely I'm getting a nice coating of mascara from root to tip. I always say, like, use the tip of your brush to get really close to the base and things like that. This mascara... Okay, something you need to know about color mascaras is that typically anything that's colored, not black, but like reds, blues, greens, purples, sometimes when they get that color pigment in there, it makes the formula almost feel kind of chalky and dry and it kind of flakes. I'm not getting that from this, and it still feels pretty flexible, which I like. Definitely giving length and volume, which I am a fan of. Like I said, I don't like just lengthening mascaras because I obviously already have naturally long lashes. And I want to say that definitely it's giving me even some lift, I want to say. So no mascara at all. Mascara. This is like 3 to 4 coats. I don't think this is water resistant. I just think that it's just there. I think the only one that they've made that's like waterproof or water resistant was the curling mascara. Which, again, I don't like curling mascaras, and I don't like lengthening mascaras. But I just find this to be so easy to work with, actually. I'm always really unsure about mascaras. I don't like to try new mascaras. Once I find the one I like, I stick with it. You know what I mean? But this is beautiful. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed. I almost like this formula better than Supernatural Lash. Because when you initially get the Supernatural Lash mascara, it's almost too liquidy still. Like, I actually will purposefully like pump my mascara to force air into it to get it to dry up a little bit because it's just too wet for me. But I don't like it to be as dry as, say, like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's just way too dry, too clumpy, too gross. Once you get a few pumps of air in the Supernatural Lash by Melt, it's by far my favorite. One of my absolute favorites. I do repurchase that one every 3 months, 6 months, depending if I find something else to try in the middle. I just poked myself in the eye. Okay, get these little baby lashes. This is just really, really pretty. Really pretty. I like that also it's evenly coating these lashes. It's not... The color isn't picking up only on certain parts of the lash, and I feel like with some colored mascaras, consistency in product... I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Product placement, I guess. The consistency of how the product lays, say on the lashes in this instance, can be kind of inconsistent and patchy, and I'm not finding that to be true here in this mascara. I'm finding this to be very user-friendly, very consistent, easy to work with. I can still sit here and separate my lashes as needed. The brush is nice. I really hope they come out with more colors, just based on my experience with this formula. I think that if they came out with a blue one, I might be a forever convert. Or like a green. I really love me some green mascara and blue mascara. Shit, I love purple mascara. I love all the mascaras. I just enjoy playing with it. I just feel like if they did a really fun mascara launch, I would be there for the whole collection. I would buy every color. I'm just going to clean up this little mistake I made. And then there's one other thing I wanted to try. I wanted to try this red lip gloss over my lipstick. Which, by the way, I've been sitting here drinking a Sprite, and it's not budging. It's just beautiful. What I will say about this mascara is that it is not water resistant. So if you're looking for water resistancy, you're going to want to buy something to kind of lock the mascara in place. Just going to zoom us out a little bit. All right. But overall, I love this new mascara. I'm going to probably wear it tomorrow when I go to work. So freaking pretty. The Drip Lip Gloss. This is so fucking cool. I need to buy another collection. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to buy a backup. So that way I can use this one and keep the others, because I'm a fanatic of the classic Halloween movies, these classic monsters. Okay, so I just wanted to put the Drip Gloss over the lipstick to see if it like changes anything, like reactivates the lipstick, makes it move around funny. So far, it's not. It's just sitting nicely on the top of the lipstick. Oh, that's just really pretty, isn't it? It just gives this really nice wet look, like latex. This is a beautiful combo. Freaking beautiful. I'm obsessed. I wish they would do more launches like this. I need more. I need more colors of this gloss. I need more of these freaking mascaras and other colors. I need them. I really, really like them. Last but not least, drum roll, the bag. I am going to save this bag, actually, because you can't even buy this bag right now unless they still have some of the collection available, which, like I said, I might just buy a second collection. That's what I said. I don't have anything on my fingers. Perfect. Okay. So the only downside is this bag is white. I hate white, but I was just seeing if it had like that new leather smell, even though it's vegan. It's a soft, crushable vegan material. And it is bigger than my head, if that tells you the context of the size. It has the Melt keychains here, but then it has this, it says Universal Monsters here. And then on the back, it has bats, lightning, and bubbles, or seaweed. Seaweed and bubbles. So it represents the 3 major monsters that you see here on the bag. And then it also has an adjustable strap on the back, so you can make it a crossbody, a backpack almost, sort of like a backpack. And then if you open the inside, if I can like, yeah, I'm not going to take everything out because I'm going to put this in storage for a while, is it has the monsters here on the inside of the material. It's you have Frankenstein, there's a cross with a bell, some Frankenstein's, Bride of Frankenstein hair, fire, lightning. It's very cute. Very demure, as they say. You can kind of see it better here. Very, very cool, very pretty, very gorgeous. I'm very happy. If I get an extra one, like if they still have the set, then I'll use one and keep one. But very stunning, very gorgeous. What was your favorite item in this collection? What were you kind of most internally screaming about? I'm obsessed with this. The lip glosses. I'm excited to try their powder, just to try. I don't know how I feel because I didn't love their glossy, like reflective press powder, but I'm excited to give this one a go to see how I feel about it. But I think I was most excited about the mascara, this mirror, that bag, but these lip glosses. I'm really, really loving this new formula. That concludes my video. Let me know in the comments below which items most excited you or made you internally scream. I would love to hear about it. And let me know what you would like to see in my next video, be it a tutorial, some swatches, whatever you want. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss an upload from me. And like and comment below, like I said. Support your girl, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong.